the bucket. Graham kicks to Ingram. Pass to Alexander Walker. Now here's Valanciunas. Green with the rebound.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And he comes up with the deuce. He's got 11.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Graham, the pass to Ingram. To stop the run. It's deflected, and he recovers it. He feeds it to Valanciunas. Goes back up over Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The 5th overall pick in the draft back in 2011. Valanciunas has added wrinkles to his game every year since.
The 76ers leading by 4. Here's the Magician. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And that's 13 points for the Magician.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here. Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans. You gotta like what the Magician has done in this game.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
If you want one of these t-shirts.
And the Pelicans making a change. Hayes is checked in.
And now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Zion Williamson. Last season, he played outstanding, 8th in scoring, and he was such a reliable option offensively, finishing in the top 10 in field goal percentage.
And back to his points per game average last year, he literally propped up the team's offense whenever they needed it.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Now here's Ingram. Back to Graham. Passes it to Alexander Walker. Puts up a 3. That shot misses. Philadelphia leading by 10. Here's the Magician. 17 points in the game. Basket good.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Ingram.
2 minutes.
Back to Hayes. And it's blocked. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Zion Williamson. Marshall comes in for Ingram. Hart, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And Satoransky subbed in for Devontae Green. And Hayes throws it down.
A prime example of Satoransky's feel and vision for the game is making it easy for his teammates.
Here's the Magician. Hernan Gomez covering. Bryant to the hoop. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The shot's good from Hayes.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's the Magician, and again it's Philadelphia.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Here's Satoransky. Great D that time from Green. The 76ers leading by 12. Here's the Magician, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Hayes. Now Hart. Pass to Satoransky. He kicks to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, that's just an emphatic throw down there.
That one reverberated throughout the building. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. There's the try.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. And so Satoransky will bring it up for the Pelicans. It's a 14-point game. One second left. And so it's Philadelphia with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Back right after this. And staying hungry, Joel Embiid continuing to
coming into this year.
Well, he's already made huge strides in his conditioning, and it shows.
Not satisfied yet to win that MVP trophy, but he is more than capable.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Embiid is out there with the magician. Then it's Green. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's Simmons in at the point.
And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
Doesn't get it to drop for him. Pelicans trail by 17. Satoransky looking around. Down low. The pass to Hayes. Knocked away. And of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And New Orleans going with a whole new group out there. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Greg with Devontae Graham, you know he's going to shoot it. He has no hesitation letting it fly.
I mean, he's a solid three-point shooter who believes he can make any shot. About 2/3 of his shots all come from outside, so you know exactly what you're getting with him.
First one falls for him. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Here's Graham. Inside, here's Valanciunas. The basket is good off the assist from Graham.
That's Valanciunas' game. Beats you with size and power. Takes the contact and completes the play.
Lets the three fly. Good on the triple. The Magician's got 38 points.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Graham, the pass to Alexander Walker. Kicks it to Ingram. Williamson outside. Pass to Graham. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Valanciunas has got 6.
Valanciunas had his hands up and ready on that catch and shoot. He wanted it.
That one goes in.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Pelicans trail by 21. Pass to Alexander Walker. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Simmons against Graham. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up on the high post. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Great position by Zion. It's what allows him to get offensive rebounds.
76ers moving the ball around. Here's the Magician. Graham defending. Count that bucket. The Magician's got 42 in the game.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Here's Alexander Walker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal
This
foul.
is his first free throw of the game.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter. Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
And it's denied.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's the Magician, covered by Williamson. From deep three-point range, the shot comes out, and it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Pass to Graham. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the half. Here's Alexander Walker. He can't get that one. Good D by Embiid. Here's the Magician, covered by Williamson. The Magician, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. The Magician's got 46 points. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Josh Hart, he's checked in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Yeah, and checking out some stats here for Ben Simmons. He's coming off an excellent season. 7th in steals, 12th in assists, and he was in the top 20 in field goal percentage. Able to create offense with tremendous efficiency.
And like a thief in the night, he will pick your pocket. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
This goes to...
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Now the pass to Graham. Here's Williamson. Shoots over Embiid, and it's blocked, and they're able to recover. Valanciunas dishes to Graham. Over Simmons. Valanciunas. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Ooh, physicality from Valanciunas on the glass. Securing the ball and sending it right back.
It's stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Ingram. Got a hand on it. It's stolen. Hart with it. Now defended by Embiid. Hart, no good. The 76ers leading by 23. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Simmons against Graham. Pass to Williamson. To the wing on the left. Here's Valanciunas. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Philadelphia finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well,
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. A fantastic game from the Magician in this one.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
and I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
The talented front court pair is Ingram and Williamson. The guard pair, Graham and Alexander Walker. And it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. The 76ers leading by 23. Here's the Magician. Non-stop scoring machine here.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they maintain their focus. Nearly unstoppable. No matter where the pass is delivered, Zion will go up and get it.
He gets it in there.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Graham, the pass to Valanciunas. Williamson trying to free himself up. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 4 points in the quarter.
He usually shoots a high percentage in the paint, and on that play, Valanciunas got it done.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Alexander Walker passes to Valanciunas. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Hernangomez is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Jackson Hayes comes in for Zion Williamson. And Satoransky subbed in for Devontae Graham.
He's going to have to wait to hit his first triple of this half. He had 3 at the break.
And there's the drive. And Satoransky kicks to Ingram. Shot clock at 5. Over Green. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
And one thing that's obvious from interviews and social media is that Brandon Ingram has a terrific work ethic.
Yeah, this is a guy who really knows the value of hard work. It seems like he's always putting in hours at the gym or working on finding new ways to evolve his game.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops. He is single-handedly carrying this team right now thanks to his terrific scoring performance so far in this game.
Satoransky, the pass to Hayes. Ingram outside. Passes to Satoransky. Back to Ingram. Pass to Hernangomez. Ingram trying to get open. Second shot opportunity. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
That's his
Courtesy of the 2K lead.